Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Well, in my place it's dark, and if you don't know who I am, my name is Satria, and for today's videos, we gonna talk about internships and what I plan for my future internships. Well, I'm planning for my internships is I was planning what kind of services and offer that I gonna offer to the company and the place that I will intern. As a software programmer, I learned like JavaScript, how to make a website, and how to make an application using Android Studio, and how to design using Figma. I can do that too, and I can do something like making an application for iOS using Swift language. Well, I'm mostly interested in working and offering some my knowledge in how to make a website using CSS, HTML, JavaScript, and some libraries like jQuery and other kind of libraries, and Bootcamp too. So, the first thing first that I need to prepare for internship is I need to build my communication skill. I need to build my communication skill so I can talk very comfortably with the boss, with my coworker over there, and my senior over there. So, what I plan to build my communication skills is I need to get comfortable by speaking and be more confident and not be more nervous when talking with other people. And the third is that I need to prepare when when applying for internship is I need to build my own portfolio. So in the portfolio there will be my face, of course, my age, details about me, small details about me, school that I've gone to, school that I went, my educations, my knowledge, and my language, and my skill and expertise. My expertise is software engineers and language. I can speak Indonesian, English, and some of a bit of Japanese and Spanish. And I guess certificate can be put on portfolio because company needs something that like a proof for your skill, something that can be proof that you learn this skill, like you learn JavaScript. So to prove it, you have learned and maximize fully of your programming language is by certificates. And I have a lot of certificates. Some of my certificates is AWS, JavaScript, and other kind of certificates. I have a lot of certificates. I forgot some of my certificates. Well, I do have some some certificates like HTML, CSS, and Androids, and Kotlin. I have those. And for today, no. In this present May, I'm trying to get some AWS step number 2, the AWS Architecture Certificate, and the Android Studio for Beginners certificates. Well, wish me luck. So, after building a portfolio, I will build a CV, like past jobs that I went to. Well, I have already done it. I've already done it in internships when I was elementary high school. So I've done it when I'm on the 7th grade and 8th grade and 9th grade doing internships. When I was 7th grade, I was doing an internships on a shoes factory. On that shoes factory, I was just like doing a labor jobs. Yes, a labor jobs. I was making shoes with my friends. The boss was very, very kind. The They treat me to some batagors and some gorengan. The boss and the coworkers are very kind on those uh, on my internship on 7th grade on the shoes factory in Chiquias. On 8th grade, I've done an internships on EF English first. Well, the experience is very delightful. I internship with my friend, yes, my friend from my former schools on Sekolah Alam Chiquias. Over there, I become an assistant teacher. Well, most of the kids that I teach was like 7 years old or 7 to 10 years old. The kids that I teach, it was very fun experience. I teach a lot of children. I gain communication skill, and I gain an experience of an image how to teach student and how to become a teacher. In the end of the day of the internships, they gave me a shirt, an EF shirt to me, with an EF shirt and some books of EF. And when they said that when you want to go doing an internship again, they said they will be very delightful to accept another internship to EF. So, when on an interview, the thing is, you don't need to be nervous, and always be confident, and always be truthful. Never ever lie, because during an interview, the person on question who asks you questions, they want to know what is your potential, what is your skill, what is your experience, and how are you, and what is your strong points, and what is your weakness. On an interview, you should talk about yourself. You should talk about how are you, how am I. You should talk about and make the conversation very comfortable between you and the person on question who asks you in for interviews. And if you mark it and score it on your interview, told them, no. If you score it and like a boom, you hit some score, told them why they need me, why they need you in their company, and what kind of service that I can give them, and what can I improve to the company. A company looking for an employees because of some reasons, because there's no manpower, or they need some talented individual that can change their company and can manage their own company. That is the reason why they want to hire some employees, not some robots. If you hire some robots need management, and the person who manage the robots are the employees or the business owner. Because of that, employees will always be there will be some internship, or there will always be internships and jobs in the future, because robots will never ever replace human. And when you're done your internships, negotiate the internship payment. How much money you can get, negotiate it. If you're very confident, yeah, just do it. Score very high, negotiate very high payment if you can. Well, if you want to do that, it's based on your skill and experience. If the company needs you very, very much, then you can negotiate it, your payment. And always be kind. Never ever be prideful when you go into a company. And when you're on internships, the thing is when you're internships is you go to that place to learn or to earn some money, small bucks. You want to earn some small bucks. Be kind to the coworkers and the boss. You're not the person who owns the company. You're just an employees that want to work to get some money and experience. If you be kind to the coworkers, maybe I promise you not, but this is not 90%. I promise you the coworkers and the boss will be kind to you, because kindness will be repaid by kindness. And the attitude and mindset that you need when you doing an internship is you need to be collective and observers of your surrounding. You need to hear what the boss order, your superior order, what they need you to do and what task you need to finish. You need to finish it. Before the deadline. With that, maybe you get a bonus. Maybe. Well, you need to be collective and observer of surrounding works and always want to learn more and know more. Because when you go in internships, you go into something that unknown to your expertise or to your experience, or maybe some of you already experienced of going to internship that you've been want to go, but a place that you haven't been going before, a place that have you been going before, is like unknown places that you haven't known. So when you go into internships, you need to always be wanting to know more. Ask questions if you don't know. Don't be shy and introvert. Even if you're an introvert, try to be more a little bit extrovert and ask the coworkers and the boss question if you don't know. And be very ambitious and energetic to work and learn. Every boss like ambitious coworkers. Whatever is the coworkers is, even if the coworkers is a little bit prideful, the boss will kind of like it if the person is very ambitious and have goals that want to achieve. And energetic is been shown by your own actions and of work. Not being energetic when you on break, be energetic when you're doing work. And when on internships, I advise you to make some friends with the coworkers or the boss and make some connections with the employees and the people around there. And make something that you can surprise the company, like skills or projects you have done or certificate. Are very hard to get certificate that can be very surprising to the company. Well, I guess that's it for this videos. I'm sorry for any kind of mistake and any kind of words that I speak wrong and pronounce things wrong. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.